Are you serious? Are you serious? Salvation Station. Yes, the new cups are in and they're going out the door like mad. If you want to get yours, please go to my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Again, so you'll know it's not cheap. Stainless steel. It's not cheap stuff. Stainless steel on the inside so the coffee tastes great, or tea, hot or cold. Also acrylic on the outside, and then a red band of stainless steel representing the blood of Christ, of course, for the Salvation Station. People are loving those. Those who have already gotten theirs are absolutely loving it. Are you serious? Well, somebody better give the United Airlines a little love because they're in trouble. How in the world does this guy get beat up on the plane and drug off the plane? Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, finally, the United Airlines CEO has issued an apology. First of all, he blamed this guy. He blamed the passenger. How do you blame the passenger? You sold him a ticket. He's sitting in his seat. Then you come and you tell him he's got to get off the plane. He says, no, I can't. I'm a doctor. I got to be in Louisville in the morning. I bought the ticket. And what do? You beat the dude up, bloody his nose, and drag him down the aisle? Are you serious? Well, David Dow, who was the passenger dragged off the United Airlines flight from Chicago O'Hare to Louisville, Kentucky. United Airlines Chief Executive Oscar Munoz, you need to submit your resignation, sir, now. You're done. It's over. He did finally issue an apology for the treatment of the passenger who was dragged, but he didn't apologize till Tuesday. You know it's bad when your lawyers tell you, go apologize. Admission of guilt. But it's getting worse. If you don't apologize, the number's going higher on the lawsuit. So it happened on Sunday night. He finally gave his apology on Tuesday, apologizing for the treatment of the passenger who was dragged on the Sunday from his seat at the United Airlines airplane as the company faces a worldwide backlash for its handling of the incident. I'm sorry. We will fix this, Munoz said in a statement a day after he had defended the company in a memo that contained no apologies to the passenger. And on Tuesday, as the storm of criticism continued, Munoz changed course. I deeply apologize to the customer forcibly removed and to all the customers aboard. So now everybody's going to now everybody on board was traumatized. Now they're all going to get probably a class action suit of being traumatized by what happened, because it could have been any of them. Could have been any of them. He said in a statement, no one should ever be mistreated this way. And what he's going to do is United Airlines is going to sue the airport in O'Hare. So he's not going to accept responsibility. He's going to blame the airport authorities who drug him off the plane. So here comes another lawsuit. Now, if you're David Dow, he's going to sue United Airlines, and he's going to sue O'Hare Airport, okay? Because both of them violated his rights. Now, it's assault, all right? Now, the video shows the man who appeared to be an Asian being snatched from his seat Sunday evening, dragged from the United Airlines flight 3411, sparked global outrage that escalated on consumers in China. A key United market called for boycotts of the airline, and regulators in the United States said they are reviewing this incident. So is everybody else on social media, because it's everywhere. Well, United has not identified the passenger, but we know who he is. He's David Dow of Louisville, Kentucky. Now, United Continental Holdings shares fell 4.4% Tuesday, but recovered some after he apologized, went back up 1.1, so it's still down 3.3%. More than 16 million United shares change hands for any session in a year, usually. The stock is down 3.3%. United is also suffering from broader worries among investors about U.S. airlines' performances anyway. And in his apology, Munoz pledged a thorough review of the crew movement our policies for incentivizing volunteers in these situations, how we handle oversold situations, and examination of how we partner with airport authorities and local law enforcement. The findings will be released on April 30th, he said. Meanwhile, fly Delta or Southwest. Take a train. Lord have mercy. They don't even treat you that bad on Greyhound. Thank God in Greyhound I'm gone. I'm serious. Walk, drive, do anything, but don't fly United Airlines. Can I say this? What were they thinking? Okay. Are you serious? So it's a really serious thing. But of course, when you get a police state mentality, think about this, guys. Get used to this scene. This isn't nothing new. This is if you don't want to go to the FEMA camp someday, you'll understand that. It's a police state mentality. A lot of your remember who shows up at Bilderberg. I think maybe we should remind you who goes to Bohemian Grove. Go look at the list over the last 10 years of the CEOs of major companies. They go to Bilderberg or to Bohemian Grove. I'm not saying that Mr. Munez does. I don't know. Maybe he was there. Maybe he had a front row seat. I don't know. Don't know anything about it, man. I'm just saying the mentality of you or I mean nothing. We're not even a number. Okay? The mentality of a police state, of the New World Order, is already seeping out of the swamp in Washington. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon.